Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend. Hi, friends. Mary Mercurio here. It's the full moon, and I am in my full mer person regalia. So come on in. I got a lot to talk about, and first thing I'm going to do is get myself in the tub backwards like this, because I can't walk when I have my real tail. Oh. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you about the truth about being a mer person. And I'm going to explain some things. I dropped some things in the tub that are really important, like my alien head. And how do you know, because I'm sure you're wondering, if you are a mer person. And, well, first of all, mer people spend a lot of time in the tub, like I told you before. And when you're swimming, you spend a lot of time under the water. And also be watching what you eat, because we really like vegetables. And though I'm not 100% a vegetarian anymore, or a vegan, but I used to be most of my life, and now I still kind of am, but then I'm kind of not. So, but another thing about mer people is we eat lots during the day, but little tiny things. We like little tiny food. And for those of you who know me outside of the tub, know that, you know, whenever we go out to lunch, I'm always wanting to split a meal, and I'm always bringing along some of my little tiny things to eat, like little tiny animal cookies. Those are fun. And mer people, we really like a little sweet, but not too much. So these little tiny boxes of chocolates I always have, and I'm always giving them as gifts, and just one chocolate a day, and that's fun. And this I really love. This is spinach, peas, and pear. So, oh, I lost my rose. And this I take with me on the go, and you can get it in different flavors. It's actually made for baby. And it's really good. And it's so tasty too. Vitamin Benjamin tastes just like candy. But it's got no fat, and it's just got a lot of spinach and a lot of peas and a lot of pears. And I think it would be better cold, but I like it because I can put the lid on it and I can keep it in my purse. And you know, when I'm out running around and I don't have time to stop and get something to eat and I want my vegetables, I get this. And we like anything, I'm just going to throw that down, island-ishy. And these are some of my favorite things to have by the tub. And this is really cool. She's runs by solar power, and she does this little dance. And of course you've noticed my jewels. Mer people love to be bejeweled, and it's because we know where all the buried treasures are. So when I'm in full mer, I have on my full jewels, and this is a sample of one of my jewels that I'm thinking I have made into a nose ring, like this, though it is a little bit heavy. And we meet all kinds of people, like I told you, there's all kinds of people out there being true to themselves. And this is a very special find that I found in the sea, in the shell. And it is a little alien head, and it shakes. So it's still alive and it purrs. So I like to keep that there. And some other of my favorite things is my bubble stuff. Because, you know, when we're in the ocean, you know, when we talk underwater, we just have a lot of bubblies come out. So when we're on the land, we always have bubble stuff near us. And I wanted to make mention of other important mer people. And some of you might remember the late Jimi Hendrix. Love Jimi Hendrix. Well, if you listen to his Electric Ladyland album, he says how he is a merman. So there's all kind of clues, and this is something else that's fun. I love my lip balm because we always want to protect our lips, and this one even has a little mermaid on it, and this little flip-flop comes up here, but it's not working right now, but it is a lip balm in there. And this piece of chocolate is really cool because it is also a lip balm. See, and it smells good and it tastes like chocolate. And these are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses and blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silvery white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. We really love our toys, and what's not fun about the classic Chattering Teeth? I like to collect these wind-up things, and my grandkids even know that, you know, some of Grandma's toys they're not allowed to play with because they're just too special to me. And we have a lot of things coming up in July. We're going to have our first interview, and this is going to be in the future my writing board where I'll put updates on there, and more topics we're going to talk about. And I'm just going to grab one of these and show you how this works with the Tub Talk. So there, and I think you can even draw on yourself with these, yeah, so we're going to learn how to do our own tattoos. Anything like that is always fun, especially when you're a mer person and you spend a lot of time in the tub. You have to find things to keep you busy. And so now you get a look at the full regalia of being a queen of the mermaids. And I'm going to be interviewing also a lot of friends, and they decided that they're ready to come out with their mer tales. And I need to get a breath now because haven't been underwater enough. So I'm just going to throw my crown down there. A little more breath. Oh, I feel so much better because when I'm not under the water, I can tend to lose my breath when it's the full moon time. And Tub Talk is going to Chicago at the end of the month. We're going to be watching the very famous Corey Kresge dance in Chicago on July 30th, and she happens to be my little mer daughter, who's a professional dancer choreographer. Hi, Corey. It's Mom. It's your mer mom. And the t-shirts are being printed, so those of you that are keeping in touch with me on Facebook, make sure you play the little games with the songs and the movies that I put out there. And some of you are already up to like 4 t-shirts, and so that'll be fun. And I need more breath. I need a bigger tub is what I need because this tail is just so long, and then I lost my rose. And that's about it. I want to show you one more of my favorite things here, and this angel is saying hope. Keep being true to yourself. Trust your strengths. Surrender your fears. Sing out loud. Believe in healing. Unleash your joy. Joy to the world. And what else? Celebrate the gift of today. So I got her in Metamora, Indiana, and that was fun. So I think that's about it for now. And Tub Talk 4. Whoop, where's my bubbles? Tub Talk 4. I think I have to lay back. I'll be interviewing a lovely woman who's Native American Indian and a fine artist. And her name is Colleen Pfefferly. And she's a real good friend. She's the wife of famed comedian here in Cincinnati. Bill Pfefferly. And until next time, I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you in my dream. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. When I look into your face. I need a little more air. Give me just a sec. Oh, I think I lost my eyelash. Well, you know, mermaids don't really wear eyelashes because our eyelashes are already long enough. So now they just look like little bugs that can float in the tub. Bye-bye now.